the revenue was not as good as right now. What he did is, in addition to the existing rooms, he added all kinds of different services, like the restaurant is a very strong revenue. He, just for an example, he added like a gift shop in the hotel lobby that brings in close to $500,000 in gross sales a year. He has transportation services to the port. He has long-term parking that he charges. You know, he's very creative, and he basically generated a few $1 million in addition to the rooms. And he also created something that's called the day stay, which basically, if he caters to the cruise, people that come on cruise and they want to stay for a few hours, they have that option as well. So sometimes he has bookings of 180 rooms at the time that the hotel is 158 rooms, because he books them twice. If they have people leave early, he can book them, for the same day.
Yeah, it's smart. It makes more money.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's very well managed, and also he's very on top of things. He keeps on maintaining it. He keeps on putting in money. The furniture is always updated. He recently just updated the whole.
So he updated the rooms, and he already spent. Everything's up to the franchise code.
Yeah, the rooms are updated. The AC, furniture, everything is up to code. Everything is perfect.
Okay, perfect. So there's not going to be a big PIP when someone buys it. A big property improvement plan from the franchisee.
So the improvement plan, I would say the improvement plan is on the additional land. He has land that you could develop and add another 120 rooms in the rear, and another hotel in the front, another 60 rooms, like a boutique hotel. Or somebody was mentioning about a small shopping mall. So there's different options, but that's the value add is and the additional hotel, adding more rooms.
Now, is this on the market with anyone, or is this just exclusively with you?
I'm directly with the seller.
There's no like brokers like putting it on LoopNet or online.
No.
Good. Okay, and then
it was in the past, but not right now.
Perfect. That's huge. That's really big for us.
Yeah.
Because I have a large network and I have a lot of clients, and if they see that it's on LoopNet or it's listed by a broker, they'd rather
turn it off.
Yeah. All right. So that's good news. And then as far as the gross revenue, what would you? I didn't have a chance to speak to Alex about this. So what's the top line revenue for the hotel?
8.4.
Wow. Okay. So it's a nice top line. Non-union, I'm assuming.
Correct.
And how many housekeepers / employees / front desk people do you think he has on staff?
I can get all that information, including all the financials and everything, subject to some sort of letter of intent, I think.
Yeah, I can definitely work on the letter of intent. I just want to figure out what the EBITDA is, so I can speak, I can educate and speak good in front of my clients, because they're going to ask me.
100%.
Do you know that number?
If you'd like, you can put together a list of questions, and I can get you all the answers immediately.
Perfect. Yeah, so far, this is like a fresh of breath air working with you. We haven't done anything, but if you're this exclusive, you can get answers quick. We can make this happen. I'm very confident I will get someone to the table if the price is, reasonable, which we haven't gone over yet. So what is he looking for?
29.
29 for both the land and the hotel?
Correct. Yeah.
All right. So he's looking for about a 3.5 times top, 8.4 times 3. So it's 20, 25. Yeah. It's a reasonable number.
Very reasonable, and location is great. Property is good. It's a good, decent deal.
Now, last question. Is there any debt that can be assumed here?
So, depending on, it's possible. In addition to that, also we can work something out with a little bit of financing, owner's financing.
Really?
Or we can do, in other words, you can have owner's financing probably as a second position, or we can do something like a land lease. So if you buy the property, that's another creative thing that we you can entertain. You follow what I'm saying? In other words,
90% of my deals are done seller financing, by the way.
We're talking sales financing on part of it. So in other words, it's not like you're going to come with a few dollars down and
No.
they give you a seller. Yeah.
No, I was thinking like 30, 40% in that range. Like 10, 15 million down. And then the rest, we got to crunch the numbers, make sure the loan can be supported by the cash flow. However we can structure it. I mean, maybe we don't go with seller financing.
Right.
I just want to get you a quick deal. I'm sure he wants to move. And
or maybe it's better for the buyer to come with their own financing, and then the seller can give them like a gap.
Yep.
Or mezzanine or something like that.
Perfect. Yeah, it's just good to know that he's open to it, which is good.
He's open to it. Now, full transparency, there's another letter of intent which is being worked on right now. Mm-hmm. And again, this is not a sales tactic. I'm not trying to be a pushy salesman. I just like to tell you the way it is. And they're also entertaining these kind of options. So the smoother the deal is, the better chance we'll have to pull it off.
Okay, so 29 million, top line for 24 was 8.4 million. Right off of 95. How many total rooms again?
158.
158 with an additional to build another 158?
120 plus 60.
120 plus 60. Got it. Sounds good.
Now, the 60 is in the front, the 120 is in the back. And their idea was to do a home away. Are you familiar with the Choice brand?
Yep.
Choice Hotel. So here's a roadway in. And they were thinking in the back to do like a suite hotel, like a longer stay. Exterior
corridor.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it's exterior corridor. No, I can show you the plans that I have. It's like it's extended stay under the flag of home away.
Got it. And then under the flag of home away, and
But you can do anything. I mean, just that's what they had in mind.
And the plans are approved already?
So the zoning approves for that. We can contact an architect, and they have, what's nice about these hotels is that they have standardized plans, so you can basically, it's like cookie cutter plans. Basically, you have to pay millions of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars to create plans.
Okay.
But the zoning allows that. The neighboring, again, another thing that you might consider, which is the neighboring hotels are taller. This is a 2-story. The neighborings have at least 3 stories.
Is this an interior corridor?
Exterior.
Exterior, okay.
But they have elevators. There's 2 flights with elevators.
Okay.
2-story with elevators.
Not mentioned. How are you guys?
Hey.
Mentioned that all the rooms were recently remodeled as well.
Correct. Remodeled, new furniture. It's very well maintained. I mean, the guy is on top of his game.
Why does he want to sell?
He's retiring.
Okay.
He loves to go on cruises. Whenever I call him, he's on a cruise.
I love cruising.
He deals with cruise lines all the time. And I guess, that's what he's in between the hotel and the cruise, basically. That's his life.
Okay. So let me
He's very spiritual. He wants to go in more to writing books and stuff like that. And,
Good. Well, let's get him there. I'm very confident I can bring someone. I just need a little more info. If I can shoot you an email.
Yes, send me what you need.
I'm going to waste no time. I don't know if you know about our company, but so we're building down there. We have about 250 advisors right now in the company. I'm the CEO. We did over 130 deals last year. This year, we're projected to do over 500 deals selling businesses and properties.
Incredible. Right. Okay, good. I'm asking these questions because I might have some other deals as well. So let's, I'll follow up.
Perfect. And I'll follow up with you. I'll get your email. I'll send you both an email. And if you can give me that information, I'll start pushing.
Sounds good. Pleasure speaking to you. Looking forward.
Pleasure. Thank you both.
Thank you guys.
Take care.
Thanks. Bye.
I'll get the
Wow. Get the email. I'll send the email.
How was the details?
Great. 100. So just to recap.
58.
158. You could build another hotel. 120 plus 60 in the back.
Yeah.
He's doing 8.4 million top line.
Yep.
We're asking 29 million. We'll ask 30 million, and I'll get it on my story, and we'll get like 50 buyers right now from Instagram and LinkedIn.